In this session, we see generic methods and generic types. Generic methods and generic types. The concept is very, very important. Few people uses the generics like anything. Like they write everything on generics, but understanding generics is a little tricky. But even I'm not very much familiar with generics to use in real time. Anyways, we see them in practical when we deal with web services. Anyways, generic. Generic medicine, you must be aware of generic medicine. Generic medicine means if you go to any pharmacy and ask you for pain, it is stomach pain or leg pain or some other pain, he'll give you the painkiller. Painkiller works for all pains. Single medicine is working for all kind of pains. Here, generic type and generic method. Generic type means data type means data type, which is capable of holding multiple things. Painkiller is handling multiple pains. Generic data type deals with multiple types. Multiple types in the sense I will show you. Similarly, generic method. Generic method performs operations on different types. One example here is, let's say I want to perform addition. Func add A is of an integer, B is of an integer. Print A plus B. Perfect. How to call this method? Add 10, 20. Perfect. It works. Not an issue. And I want to perform addition between two doubles. Let me 10.50, 20.560. Build it, which is not accepting, cannot convert a value after double into integers. So what we can do is I can write one more method where it takes double. I want to perform addition between two floats. Add, let me is of the float equal to 98.99. Let B is of the float equal to 87.99. There are two floats. I want to pass A and B. There is a method already. Let's say this method accepts the floats or not. B. Again, which is not accepting, is it? Add AB. Next match is no again match is calling global. Add A B. What is this? Global function. Not sure what is the issue. Anyways, the types are not matching. What we did here, we're performing addition here. We are performing addition here. Even for strings, I want to add two strings. Add hello world. I want to add two strings, but the issue is kind of same, like which does not accept, only it accepts integers. Okay, here take these two examples only. I am adding two integers. I have separate method. I am adding two doubles. I'm having separate method. Again to add two floats, two strings. I need separate methods. But actually, it is performing addition only. This is also performing addition. Instead of writing these two methods, I want to write single method which performs multiple additions whether you pass double, float, integer, anything you pass, it should be able to perform the addition. Here means different types, different paints are handled by the same method. Different data types are handled by the same method. That is called generic method. Generic type, a data type which is capable of holding different kind of, which is capable of handling different kind of data types. Let me write an example for the generic method. Still, we have some more, little more concept. Actually, the issue was we have an addition method here, right? Something. Yes, comment that. A generic type. I want to create a data type. Let me create a class stack items integer equal to empty func add item is integer. Stack generally stack means kind of bucket where you can push and pop. Let me write same method. Push new element, new item is after integer only. Here we have integer, right? Integer only. Items dot append new integer, new item. Similarly, pop func pop means only last element will be removed. Let me make this item as variable. Items dot remove last. Last element will be removed. This is the stack. This is the stack. Let me remove this as well. Let me make this a structure to get default initializer. Okay, anyways, this is a stack structure. Build it, push items variable. I can take mutating here. Here also mutating where my stack equal to, I can create a stack of items. It is asking for integer array. I can pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can perform addition operations like push new element, that is 6, pop my stack dot pop. Here I created a stack which is capable of holding integers, which is pushing new element and popping new element, any element, last element. This is perfect. What is this? Okay, I'm able to create a stack which is expecting integers. I'm able to add integer. I'm able to pop it. Similarly, I want to have one more stack. Yeah, I want to have one more stack which holds floats. To hold floats, there is no data type. Again, we need to create separate stack. I want to hold this like doubles. I want to hold. See if it is accepting. Cannot convert a value of double to float. So what I do is I create one more stack. I take this one more stack I create. Let me put on double stack. Double stack here, double here also double. Now I can create my own stack like where stack equal to double stack doubles 1.1, 2.2, 3.3, 4.4. Okay, perfect. The operations are same, like pushing and popping. Only difference is data type. Only difference is data type. I want to hold some kind of strings. I want to have string stack. I want to have vehicle stack. I want to have car stack, calculator stack, school stack. What we need to do? We need to create different stack, different classes for each data type and change the data type here and here. But the operations are same. appending here, appending here, appending in schools class stack also, appending and removing. Right. I don't want to create different stacks to deal with different data types. I want to have generic. Generic means one class should be able to handle all kind of any kind of stacks, whether it is float, integer, double, or anything. Can we convert that? To make that, what we need to do is just to remove this. Okay, I want to have only one stack. Just to put angular braces T. Okay, wherever you have T, wherever we have data type, put T. Wherever there is a data type, put T. Now this is integer stack, right? Where double stack, same thing, whatever you have here, same data type is now should be able to handle any kind of values, whether I pass string also fine, double stack, string stack. A, B, C, D. Command B. What is this? Command B. Now, what is the class? Stack, which is holding integers, stack, which is holding doubles, stack, which is holding strings, stack, which is holding anything. Now, data type is only one data type, which is capable of holding any kind of values, any kind of data type values. This is generic type. A data type which is capable of holding any kind of values. Here, T is not mandatory, you can put A also, but here also A, here also A, wherever you are using the same type, you need to use command with success typing. Generally, people uses T for type. You can also have multiple types, multiple values as well. T, J, another one is J. If you want to use it, J, you can use. J cannot be inferred actually. Okay, if you want to pass multiple things here, you can use J as well. Okay, here T is the type, whatever type you are mentioning here, that is the T here. Clear? Generic type, generic method. Let me write generic method for addition. Calculator, and which is taking T. I'm performing addition. Addition can be performed between numbers only, right? Add A is of type T, comma B is of type T, and return T. Return A plus B. Here, calculator is a class, right? Let me see. Cal C equal to calculator. Let's calculator. Is this correct? A plus B. Here, addition can be performed between only numbers, right? So we need to. This is called a protocol actually. Numeric, only numerics I can accept. T should be of type only numeric. Okay, calculator here. See what it says. Calculator. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this here in case of generic method. T of type. How to do this? How to do this? Numeric. Yeah, I'm creating calculator of type integer calculator. Calculator dot addition. 10, 20. Calculator dot Me do this one. How to do this method? Scope. Perfect. How to do this? We did something change of numeric. Let's see. Here I'm having calculator. Even if you clearly see the dictionaries and arrays are also using also using generics. New calculator is after float. New calculator at add. If you see here, when you type add, it is giving you floats only. It is giving you floats only 10.0, 20.0. Okay. Same method, which is performing addition between integers, addition between doubles. Generic method, single method is capable of holding different data types. That's it for generics, generic type and generic method. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Maybe I can recheck this if it is correct or not. Mostly this is correct only. I can recheck and confirm if there is anything to be told. Any more doubts? Generic type.
So if you are like there you mentioned numeric, right? So, can't we add strings there? Like
in this case, we cannot add strings. If you can't put, you can put direct string here. I'll recheck the generic methods actually. Two operands. Content. What is that? String, not a character. Set.